Good day, everyone. I am Curly CALDA from BKA 1A, and I'm part of the Group 1. And the Group 1 will be discussed to you guys the Chapter 1, and it called the Understanding Diversity. So, this is my group mate, Ms. Zabala Nikki, Reyes Leoneling, Mr. Alguera Albert. So this is the topic the mom Gladys assigned to us and to discuss to you, and so that you will understand the diversity. Okay. So next. So here, as you can see, guys, we have the objectives. At the end of the chapter, you will be able to discuss the meaning of the significance of diversity, demonstrate the use of Laden's will of diversity, and lastly, support diversity as a positive component of relationships and education and organization. So later, guys, the Laden's will of diversity and more and more will be discussed to you guys by my other group mates. So because my part is only the definition for this chapter. So let's move on. But anything else, I would like to say something about my part. So in this chapter, guys, you will obtain a better understanding of what diversity is. Using Laudin's will, the Laudin's will of diversity, and also the virus aspect that makes us one person different from other. And also, will enable to discuss how each aspect contributes to each identity, beliefs, practices, and also the behavior. So as you can see the screen, we have here the subtopics. So this is my part, the definition, and the part of Ms. Zabala will be Lauden's diversity will. The part of Miss Reyes will be the ability as a dimension of university. I mean diversity rather. Sorry for my eyesight. Lastly, will be the dilemma of diversity. Will be discussed to you, but to you guys by Mr. Olguera. So this is my part. Again, the definition. Mm. The diversity comes from the Latin word diverter, which means to turn away, separate, or oppose. And diversity means understanding that each individual is unique and recognize or need to be recognized or recognizing our individual differences. This can be along the dimension of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, and socioeconomic status, age, and etc. So, on for this part, you will know about the diversity. What's diversity is, and what we gonna talk about the diversity. So, guys, as you can see at the definition, not just we will not just focus on this, but we will discuss it to you guys furthermore so that you could be enabled to understand it well. Next is will be the lastly. Okay, lastly, diversity is a issue we have to face and conquer. People recognize and consider the differences of each person as important. We all live in a global village that brings about changing demographic both in the workforce and education. And also, sorry for the wrong typo. Again, guys, for this chapter and for the definition, you will also gain an understanding of why it is important to recognize the disability as a part of diversity. And you will learn about the positive components that contributes to progress and being a productivity. And before I ended my part, I would like to just to say something for my part. The diversity, like we face in our daily lives, to discriminate, to bully, especially to our skin color, the social status that we are in, the what do you call this, the races that we were born, and also the language or the the places that we live in, like the just a simple but if we bully someone, like it could be, it could give this negative impact to his or her life. So we need to spread love, we need to accept, and also we need to love the differences of our individual, because it is really important to show to other people that we accept them and we embrace them for being different or being unique. So that would be all. Thank you. And I hope you learn from my part the definition of understanding diversity for the chapter one. Thank you. And will be next the Lauden's diversity wheel. It will be discussed to you by Ms. Zabala. So get ready to learn more about the understanding diversity. That would be all. Thank you.